Welcome back, everybody. We're playing No, I'm Not a Human. Spooky season is here. It's time to play spooky games. Oh, time to go into the bed for the night. Okay. I'm not sure what happened. Everything is okay. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Oh, you know what you need to do, guys? If you're feeling, you know, when you have too much energy and you don't know what to do with yourself, you should drink this beaver drink. Not recommended. Not recommended. For show. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Alright. I need more people, that means, then. I need more. Okay, I need to call the hotline. What was the hotline? Oh, what was... Oh, FEMA. 00451. Oh, can you not use it? Oh, you can't use it at night? Oh, no. Hey, you're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with yours? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear has made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Alright, guy. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you ever considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let anyone else into your home? I didn't. Oh, I only let the right ones in. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. There's many non-people in here. Okay, there are many people in here. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so... You alone? I'm not alone. Running, always running from those like me, from the truth? Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So why resist? Bruh. Ah! He made it in! Oh no! Spoopy! Uh-oh. I lose? I lose? Did I just lose? Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. This is one of the endings, obviously. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. Okay, so I should have given a FEMA notice to the one guy. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, have been lost to time. Is my house? I thought it was in an apartment. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. Well, I mean, it was the end of the world, right? The homeowner simply vanished as if they never existed at all. What do you mean? Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Oh, you trying to get deep on us now? Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There's no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Sounds dope to me, man. You know, leave things better than you found them. You know what I mean? Okay, yes, I'm alone. Let him in. I didn't say I was alone. I said I wasn't. Anyway, fast forward. We're back to where we were. Just checking things. It said somebody didn't make it. Let's test their hands. Hands are clean. Okay. Leave her alone. Let's check her friend. Eyes. Eyes are good. They look good. Okay, so I have one more energy thing. And the cultists, I think, are visitors. Because this one had dirty nails, this one had bloodshot eyes. Like, they're visitors, right? But you're not supposed to take them out. I think I'm going to take them out. Wait, okay, wait, hold on. See, look, I need to test you. Check their, check a photo. And the photo came out fine. I'm going to take them out anyway. There you go. Get out of here. Get out of here, cultists. Want reading? Hand over FEMA notice. Why do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. Or this is a new person that showed up. Okay, we're out of energy. I'm taking out the cultists. And I think... wait, what? I pressed the wrong button. That's what happened there. Pressing the wrong button really gets you a long way in this game. Alright. Let us head back to the door. We need more people. It's the only time we avoid catastrophe. Okay, what catastrophe? A major one. The authorities can contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the dang city. The orders they expect us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What is the point actually you just do nothing if everything you're doing isn't working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Okay, good. Good. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Okay, that's all. Have a nice night. Alright, so he took more people. Let us not waste how fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. What? I said they're all alive! You took your only chance from us. Goodbye. Okay. No worries, man. I don't know what to tell you. Oh. Whoops. That's not the right door. I'm back. Alright, and then, how do you spot a visitor? This guy tests you. We think we already did that on the other one, though. Okay, so show eyes. Okay, eyes are good. Let's go. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, so we already did do this. Every night has a, like, set circumstances, but the people who show up are randomized, is what it looks like. So, let's see. Smells like someone died tonight. Dang it. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Alright, we know this. The fungus. The fungus among us. Among us, guys. Among us. Among us, guys. Among us. She's fine. Did the sisters who... They're fine. Who didn't make it? It's gotta be a guy in the bathroom then, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone's a visitor. Someone's a visitor. Let's check out these girls. Hold on. Armpits. Armpits are fine. Alright, let's check out your armpits. I swear I don't have... She's visitor! She's visitor! Kill the same character as both human and a visitor. Oh, it randomizes... Oh, I get it. Okay. Interesting. So it randomizes who's a visitor and who isn't. I need to test you. Show me your hands. Her nails are impeccable. Her nails are impeccable. They might be the best nails I've ever seen. And I gotta tell you something. That's not easy to do. Alright, back to the door. Open the door. Get on the floor. Who is here? Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him for a visit. Turns out there's no dang place for me to stay where he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I'd heard he's been transferred to FEMA, I just lost it. All right, she's good. Do you work for FEMA too? I wish. They're not taking... Okay, come on in. Come on in, lady. You're not a visitor. You're just a normal, everyday person. They told me this would be our last little chat. All right, we already did all this. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, what then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. How have you let any of us into your home? I only let the right ones in. Why so tense, clinging to life? So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted, any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in an old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other town folks did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. All right, come on in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. I'm testing you first. Mrs. Sap Story. Can't trust a Sap Story. Oh, man. Someone actually lives here? My bad. Thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I've been around people, you know. Why are you alone? What, do you want to tag along with me? People lump me into the dregs on the society, like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with any group, so I'm just slumming it out here alone. How did you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, alright, come on in, bro. Come on in, man, why not? Looks like no one else is coming for the night. Hopefully that was good choices. Kitty. Alright, let's see what it says. Smells like someone died tonight. Dang it, someone's a visitor. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing. The disaster continues to worsen. While glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all the fugitives and has now announced a new sign of identifying the visitors: rapid pupil movement. Oh. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. End of broadcast. Okay. Well, we verified these people aren't visitors. We don't know if these people are. Who was in here? I don't know, but we got ourselves a visitor somewhere, guys. No one in there. Oh, man. Let's see. We gotta test this guy. Armpit. No shaved. He's got shaved armpits. Yeah, he's the visitor. Look, even if I found some kind of ointment that'd help, I'd just sell it. Just saying. Never should have come here. Oh, what was that? Got a weird flash. Okay, let's test this lady. I need to test you. Show me your hands. Oh, she's... Burns? Are those burns and blisters? Okay, I think those are burns. I tried to open the doors and break the windows of the fire, but it spread so fast. All right, those are just burns and blisters. Okay. Okay, I need to test you. Show me your hands. Her hands are fine. Her hands are fine. Okay. So I think I got the right guy. Let's see. I'm not even able to make it 1-through-1 playthrough. Oh, no. Is it? Why is it doing this? It's doing this again. I had the weird dream, but what is it? All the people are gone now. Did I fail again? Oh, no. I might have failed again, guys. I'm back. How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or freaking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out back door. Ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for. But days later, they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in the hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he had died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me one of them things. Show photo? Again with this. There you go. Looks fine, but so did half the backstabbers I buried. Honestly, I don't give a flying F about your dang photo. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Alright. No worries. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Then a yellow fella has gone, kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where's that supposed to go? What are you supposed to do? Folks ran everywhere. Alright, were there many of you? It were the whole darn building. Some folks... Alright, I'm gonna let you in because I don't have anybody. Hey! Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? Yes. Oh, she's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since this all started. We were supposed to leave the place, then the abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, everyone was home. Alright. She's not here. Okay, where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Okay. Oh, he's a visitor. He's a visitor. You should leave. Okay. Good to go. No one else is... Alright, so I hope that one girl is legit, because I'm about to sleep. Let's see here. No one's left. Is because of the dream? Breaking news. Okay. Oh, I should probably be reading this. Await further instruct. Oh, well, it just looks like everything shut down is what it looked like. Hold on, let's see. Alright, let's see. I need to test you. Hands. Oh, no. Wait, her hands are screwy, but don't even remember what their sickness is called. But my dang nail's been falling clean off. I think she's fine on that, because it's not dirty. It's just gross nails. Eyes. Oh, she's not fine on that, though. She's not fine on that. Sorry. What can I tell you? I'm not doing well. So does the weird dream always happen where everybody leaves? Oh, dang it. Hold on. Does the weird dream always happen and everybody gets vacated? Alright, let's go. Let's go to it. Let's see what happens next. Alright. I had the weird dream. Just gonna lean back a little bit for a minute. Back is hurting. No worries. What? No one else is coming tonight. What do you mean? What was I supposed to look at? I didn't see nothing. Okay. Well, should have boarded him up. Things only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. Uh-oh. Was I supposed to be alone? Is that what the game is? Uh-oh. Oh, there's... Huh? No one out there the street this time. There's no one here. I can't go in anywhere. There's no time for this today. What, do I just go back to sleep? I don't want to sleep. I'm full of energy? What do you mean? Am I bugged out? You're supposed to board up the windows, guys. That's what you're supposed to do. Board up the windows. Board them all up. You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. Well, there was no one else, so just me. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food store should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. Is this good or bad? Probably bad, huh? Oh, radio. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, we'll be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment. Huh? Is that... Did we win? You realize you've lived through this year after all. But then what? What will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seem happy. Huh? Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Did I lose? The end. Survive till the end. Hey! Alright. We got, let's see. There's multiple endings here. Let me see something. Let me go ahead and describe the endings for you. No, I'm not a... If you guys want to pick this up, it is on Steam. No, I'm not a human. If you don't want the endings spoiled for you, I'm going to read them off right now, so... Alright, here are the endings. Ending 1, the Child of Doom. Let the seductive woman enter the house. When interacting with her, always pick the kindest and most non-confrontational dialogue options. On the 4th day after her arrival, she will meet an inevitable death. The player must then search the house to locate the fetus, which can be found in 2 different spots inside. The following night, the child will be seen drinking dog's milk. Observing this scene and then looking through the peephole will trigger this ending scene. Okay. The end, question mark? On the 13th day of the month, before boarding up the windows on the 14th day, the player must ensure that only humans remain inside the house. If the player is completely alone, the same ending will occur. That's the one we got. That's the ending we got. Ending 3, no, I'm not alone. On the 13th day of the month, before boarding up the windows on the 14th day, the player needs to keep at least 1 visitor inside the house. Okay, ending 4, may death cleanse us of our sins. Keep all the death cult peons inside the house until the death cult leader makes their second visit. During this time, the player must not kill them personally. Allow them to be killed by visitors during the night, or let them be taken away by FEMA. If these conditions are fulfilled, the death cult will offer the protagonist the chance to join their ranks and become one of the worshippers of death. Accepting this will trigger the ending cutscene. Ending 5, welcome to FEMA. Always choose the most compliant options when talking to FEMA agent, including asking you if you should pack when you first get approached, and ask if you should get a hazmat suit when given the option. Do not question their motives or intentions, and eventually you will wake up in the night, be unable to check the windows. Upon looking through the peephole, the agent says that you've shown initiative and offers you a job with FEMA. Accept the offer, and the cutscene and the endings will roll. Ending 6, yes, I'm alone. Let the intruder enter by telling him that the protagonist is alone in the house. Alternatively, you have no one in your house when he knocks at your door. That happened to us. Ending 7, yes, I'm a murderer. Kill a large number of human guests by shooting them with the gun. Once enough have been eliminated, Egghead Guy will appear at the door to announce that your fate is inevitable. After his visit, the ending cutscene will be triggered. Shroom or Doom. After the Mushroom Man's first visit, the protagonist will receive a page from the Book of Smiles, containing clues on how to unlock this ending. The player must pick the mushroom that grows in the basement, place it in the fridge, and eat it. The following day, an apple will appear on the shelf in the hall room next to the protagonist's childhood toy, Toto. Interacting with it will automatically make the protagonist eat it. On the third day, a clock will appear above the bed in the bedroom. Clicking on it will set the time to midnight. That night, the Mushroom Man will return and invite the protagonist to accompany him on a journey to Mushroomland. Accepting this will trigger the ending cutscene. That one's fascinating. I don't even know. That one's like the secret ending. Embrace the inevitable. This ending requires completing all the Egghead guy's quests. After you let the person with the cat in, he returns on the 5th night, instructing you not to test anyone for 2 days. If you refrain from checking both yourself and the others on the 6th and 7th day, the most efficient choices, he will appear and instruct you to dig in your basement, digging 3 times, either across 3 different days or done with his energy restoring items. Will reveal a hidden entrance to a tunnel beneath the protagonist's house. Inside, a miner warns you away from a hole, but the Egghead guy soon appears, urging you to jump in. The day after his 3rd visit, a new tunnel path opens to the hole. Jumping into it will trigger the interactable cutscene and conclude the ending. Ending 10, Wrath of the Vigilante. When the Vigilante passes by the protagonist's house for the 2nd time, he'll demand to check the assigned visitor affiliation. To unlock this ending, you must fail one of his tests, either during the 10th or 12th night of the month. The player must then select which part of the body to show: his teeth, hand, eyes, armpit, ears, or a photo. Choosing anything other than hands or eyes, or recently cleaned armpits will cause the Vigilante to point his gun at the protagonist, triggering the end cutscene. Okay. That is all the endings. This game has a lot more to it than meets the eye, obviously. It is available on Steam. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was okay. You know, I didn't think it was the greatest. I was really excited when we first started playing, and it's like, hey, it was okay. The art style is very cool. But everything else about the game, it was just kind of like time consuming. I don't think there was, I guess getting the endings. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being here. We will continue playing bigger and better things on the channel, so tune in tomorrow for more gameplay. Yeah, and I'll see you there. Peace.